Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another review. Today once again I'm with Andy and we're gonna be reviewing the film called Companion. Guys, it's a horror science fiction kind of movie. Robotic kind of movie. I don't know, Andy, if you want to just greet.
Hi, guys. How are you? Yes, like Lichy have said, we are back yet again with another movie review. Now, this movie is not on Netflix. I don't know where you can find it, but yeah, we kind of hustle for this movie. I don't know if Lichy will tell you where you guys can find it if you wanna watch the full movie.
Yes, the movie, I don't really have too much the information about it, but you can download it online. I think we just downloaded it online, and it's a 2025 movie, guys. It's called Companion, and as I already said, and it's a movie for technology, guys. We all know that people get lonely, and these guys have decided that because they are lonely they will like to have a partner which you just buy. Since we all know in technology, I think it's already heading there. I don't know, Andy, how you feel about technology heading into this direction of having human bots or robots to be able to just be companion.
Yes, honestly, I feel good. I feel great about the fact that we are now moving towards this new technology where AI is a thing. People right now very much on the edge, not knowing what will happen to their jobs because AI will definitely take over if they have created a robot like human to, keep you company, to be in a relationship with, which honestly, for me, I like it. Okay, I like it. You don't have to deal with a lot of drama that comes with a relationship. You just gotta behave your person and you gotta configure the settings into your own personality. You don't have to worry if you find a partner and your personalities do not match.
Yeah, baby, you know what? You really have to be careful for what you wish for, because imagine you being replaced. I mean, you are being replaced, a wife is being replaced, a husband is being replaced. That's very, very strange, guys. And if you are the one who's deciding that you want a relationship with a bot, it's very dangerous, because as we saw in this movie, the movie started off as if we are seeing this young girl called Iris, as if she's a human being who have met this guy called Josh. But Josh, we found out that he's the one who's a human being, and he's the one who decided to get a bot which was called Iris. And guys, he was controlling her. He can tell her when to go to sleep. He had her in his iPad, which is some sort of a cell phone that he was using to control her. And he also had the other friends, who was Ellie and Kat, and also another guy. Whom they went to visit his house, and that guy, he was sort of some sort of a drug dealer, and he had done some horrible things. He have been abusive, and it seems like they just wanted to get rid of him, but unfortunately their plan was to use the bot that they configured to say that Iris must, if anything just go wrong, she must terminate him, or rather kill him. This guy who had a lot of money. So they had planned that they're gonna do a whole scam thing and steal his money and get away with it. But guys, it's a horror, guys. It's really a horror that it was really going down. But the main thing, as we already discussed, is that uh, Josh was the one who was deciding that he will want to have a companion, which was Iris, and also Ellie, as a friend of Josh. He was also having a companion, which was Patrick, and you can hear the name. They were both guys. So they were homosexual, and they decided that they're gonna date. Ellie is gonna have a homosexual partner, which was Patrick. So, guys, it was really, really a movie where we were seeing relationship sort of being perfect, but in the middle of the movie, that's when we learned that they are dating bots, which was really weird to be having conversation with your bots, going having friends over with your bots. It seems like they were already living in this normal environment where it's like maybe in 2000 where we will be having robots everywhere in the streets.
Yeah, yeah. Just like Lychee have said that the movie was honestly based on this robots AI humans where you can order one for companion and whatever reasons that you may need a robot human being AI like. However, this movie highlighted both the good and the bad. Like I said, the good is you get a whole person who meets your personality because you can configure their settings to match your personality. But the bad is you can get to exploit this human being because you own them. I mean, as much as they're not a human being, but they are a robot human being like. So definitely they will have emotions and think like human beings. So now the bad side of this AI robots taking over is that you get to be exploited, and sometimes you may want to purchase this AI robots human being
Just
and
to
not,
abuse it.
yes,
Yes,
not
yes.
for good intentions. So I like the fact that we got both in the movie. We got the good, definitely, because we saw Ali and Patrick. They had such a good romantic chemistry going on. You know, the way definitely lovers. And then we saw Iris and Josh, which were not so much good, as Josh was kind of exploiting Iris. And we saw that obviously anything that has to do with money, people get greedy, as Josh did. And before you know it, everyone else in the movie was eliminated, was eliminated. They were gone, simply because it was all driven by Josh's greedy. So yeah.
Yes, guys, I just want to trace a little bit back for me and Andy just to discuss this issue of having a bot that can be exploited. I feel like it's something that we never thought of. I mean, everyone, when they think about all these companions or bots or whatever device that you can buy just to pleasure yourself or be your companion, you will think that there are other crazy people who will have sort of ideas of maybe abusing them and mistreating them, which it means that this writer of this movie, honestly speaking, he was a genius when it comes to writing about that, because it's something that in technology many developers don't really think about, those kind of things, that a person can just buy a bot just to abuse it and be doing horrible things to it. As we see here, Josh was even going to an extent of manipulating its system to make sure that it become aggressive, it start wanting to kill people and all those kind of things. As we saw Iris killing and doing horrible things that she, even herself, she didn't want to do, but she was already also trying to defend herself. It's really crazy, guys, to be honest. And for one who's fascinated about what the future has in store for us, I think it's always best for people to watch this movie. You can watch it just to understand where we are going with technology. I mean, for many robots, we used to watch many movies like uh, we watch iRobot, we watch Robocop, all those way back movies. And funny enough, some of those technologies of way back, the Matrix, some of those way back movies which showed technology, some of it is coming to light, guys. I mean, for movies now being using screens, go moving to all this AI and technology is just moving to the direction that we used to watch those movies. And I feel like for the bots, I feel like that's where we are going. We already have cell phones that are so much intelligence and they are almost acting as companion. And I feel like now we're gonna really get that human touch with the way that the robotics are going with technology. Guys, the movie was really, really nice. With all the horror that was happening, I like the fact that they made Iris to be a human-like. I really like that instead of it becoming just a teddy bear and showing that she's not really human. I mean, the design of how they did Iris and Patrick as the two boys that acted on this movie, it was very, 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 very superb. As we saw that she's really a robot at the end when she got bent her hand, and we saw the steel in her hand. So the movie was very nice, guys. I just want to wrap it up quick because this movie was also very short. It was not a long movie. It didn't have so many cast as we already talked about. I think we covered many people that acted on this movie as main characters, and at the end, Josh didn't get what he expected. He really didn't get what he expected. I don't know if Andy want to give a rating, but for me, I will give it a 7. I wouldn't go higher than that.
I will give it a 8.5. It was a good movie. It was a good movie, especially because, I mean, as much as in the beginning of the movie they kind of give you spoilers because they tell you what will happen. As Iris narrates that, the most happiest moment in her life was when she actually met Josh, and was when she also eliminated Josh. So you kind of just, I know that, oh, okay, I guess you get intrigued with you what will make this girl who is so in love eliminate this boyfriend. But then again, as the story progresses, you get to see that Josh was just a horrible person overall. So definitely I'll give it a 8/9. I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed also realizing that Iris was not a real human being, because at the beginning of the movie we don't really get to see that. I thought she was a human being until very later on in the movie. But yeah, the movie was really not that long. It was very short and very enjoyable. So hence the review will be also a bit shorter. But yeah, guys, if you need a movie to catch up on in this weekend, definitely Companion as the movie for you.
Yes, guys. Before you go, obviously, just hit that subscribe button and join the family, and we'll meet on the next one. Cheers.